So, hello my friends. I know that a lot of y'all did not know that I also do psychic work, but yeah, after I gave my 12th exams, I was very depressed after seeing the marks. So, I decided to go on a spiritual journey. And in that spiritual journey, I obtained a lot of knowledge. And that knowledge gave me the powers to connect with you guys. So now that I can do that, I can tell you guys exactly how you guys are going to die. I know it's not like the best trait ever to know when people and how people are going to die, but now I know what can I do. So here is what we are going to do. As you guys can see, there are 4 decks of cards. This is group 1, group 2, group 3 and group 4. I want you guys to pick one of them. See which one you resonate with the most. Let your intuition guide you, Don't hurry. Pause the video if you guys want. Just feel the cards. Feel the energy that these cards are giving you. Feel it. Come on, do it with me. Just feel the energy. Do you guys feel it? Great. Now pick one. I'll put the time duration of your tarot reading in the description below. So click on that time limit and that will show you. Remember, this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so let's get started with group 1. Okay, so group 1, these are your cards. Okay, you have this one, which is the moon, and then you have this card, which is the Fool. So now let me explain what this card means and how exactly you guys are going to die, or what are the circumstances that will be near your death. So as you can see, this card has the sun and an angry moon. And there's a building and there are some clouds. As you can see, there's a moon which looks mad. So that means that you guys are one of the smart people. You will try to escape the earth and you guys will try to make a colony and like a settlement on the moon. And you guys will try to go to Mars and all of those things. So that means you guys are not going to die on this planet. You'll be one of the few rich, wealthy and privileged people who will get to, I was looking at the viewfinder, never mind. You are one of the rich and privileged people who will get to leave the planet when the planet's conditions become inhospitable. However, you guys will die on the moon, and it also has the Fool. So as you see, it shows there's a cat and a dog that's dead. So yeah, that means that you guys are going to be foolish enough, because you guys will, be proud of your wealth and be like, hame kuch nahi hoga, if the earth dies, let it die. We don't care about climate change. And then your pets and your animals are going to die. And yeah, and now there's water coming from the inside. It stopped. And your pets and your animals will die. And you will kill biodiversity. That's like one of the deeper meanings of this tarot card. You're going to kill biodiversity because you're rich and you're snooty and you don't care about the planet. So that's what is going to happen. You're going to be alone on the moon. Everyone who is beloved to you, your pets and your family and your close people, are going to die. And you will die on the moon alone and lonely, as you probably are even now, because you're rich and you're annoying AF. So that was your reading, group 1. Now let's go to group 2, shall we? Okay, so group 2, these are your readings. Let's see your cards. You have, the storm, very interesting. And this some naked lady that's throwing water in a pond. Your first card is the very obvious one, the storm. So this card means that surrounding your death, there will be a lot of uneasiness. There could be a storm. You're going to be unaware of the fact that you're going to die. So it could mean that, there is a sudden uprooting of all your values and your beliefs. So say you might be the type of person who believes that the earth is flat, or the climate change isn't real, or all of those things. So yeah, all of a sudden there's going to be a storm, and you're going to realize that everything that you were thinking about, the delusional world of fantasies that you were living in, was a lie. And there's going to be a storm and you're going to die. I mean, yeah. And then there's this lady who's pouring water. So you see this lady, she's pouring water. This card has a deep significant meaning. This card means that the woman in your life, the women in your life, and the women as in like the mother, like Mother Earth, and like the women in your life, they're all going to try to protect you. They're all going to try to protect and provide for you. But because you're so damn stupid, you are still going to die, because you will not believe in it, and then the women will try to protect you, but then there'll be a storm and you will die. So yeah, so I suggest you listen to people around you. You might not necessarily be, even if you're like a female, your friends, your any smart person, a woman doesn't necessarily mean a female being, the one that has, what a woman is, doesn't necessarily mean it's a woman. It's a woman is a person who is a caregiver, a mother, the one who knows. But you're not going to listen to them. They're going to try to protect you and everything when you die, but then there's going to be a storm and you're still going to die. So yeah, that was group 2, that was your reading. Next we come to group 3. I must say you guys are my favorite, because at least you guys tried, unlike the other 2 groups, which I will name them as the rich snooty ones and the arrogant stupid ones. So group 2, your cards are as follows. I like these. So you have the peace treaty card. If you guys can see it, that's the peace treaty card. And then you have the drowning lady card. So you guys are the ones who are going to, complain to the government, and you guys are going to be like, we need the government to do something. You guys are going to sign petitions online while you guys sip on your Starbucks plastic straws. So you guys are those type of people. You will work, at least you will do something. You won't ignore the problem. You will know that there is a problem. You will occasionally even crib about the problem. Actually, you will crib about the problem every minute you get. But will you do something for it other than sign petitions online? I don't think so. And then there is the drowning lady, where it's pretty obvious there's going to be a storm. You probably live around the coast and you're gonna drown and die. That's all I can say for this. Next is group 4. You guys are by far the most mysterious ones. So these are your cards. So it has the heart with 3 swords, with it raining behind, and there's also the mountains that are scarcely, what can I say, scarcely green, they're brownish. So these are like related, which is very exciting apparently. So it's pretty obvious there's going to be acid rain happening because of the amount of pollution and the carbon that is in the sky, and then there are going to be no trees because they're all going to die because of the acid rain, and then there'll be not enough oxygen in the air. You'll be difficult to breathe. You'll have to buy air purifiers everywhere, not just if you live in Delhi, which, oh my god, what is that place even? Anyway, so yeah, that's what's going to happen. You're going to suffocate and die. You're going to have acid rain is going to give you cardiac problems. The heart kind of means the lungs too, It's going to give you cardiac problems, and because there are no more trees left, because you killed all of the trees, you're going to die of suffocation, and you're going to die a slow and painful death. So yeah, those were all of your readings. Okay, whoops. And any reading I want you to skip to this point in the future, because I'll explain what's happening. So the thing is that there are a lot of scientists who are telling you that there's going to be climate change and that the world is dying, but no one is taking them seriously. And just like anti-vaxxers who believe in conspiracy theories, I hope that since you don't listen to scientists, you will listen to psychics whose qualifications you all know. Anyways, my point being, do something, don't die, work towards something. I am going to put a video here and some links in the description down there on how you can save the planet. Read up about it, spread awareness. Don't just sit with your हाथ पे हाथ धर के मत बैठो यार, प्लीज कुछ करो. Yeah, that's what all of this was about. Let's see how that it is, and please do something for the planet. Do something nice, be considerate. Start with the basics. Learn about your carbon footprint. Stop using plastic. Try to maintain biodiversity. Question the government. Question if you see something is wrong. Don't just accept everything that is happening. And if you can, try to quit non-veg, because the carbon footprint for making anything that involves killing meat basically is pretty high. So yeah, just try, just read into it, see if it's worth it. Okay, just for some years. We just read about the 2030 deadline. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Thanks for bearing with me. Bye. Also, since I'm psychic, I can tell you guys something. Delhi is actually hell. Like, it's the portal to hell. Like, the air quality, no thank you. Connect, catch the vibes, just like catch them. Just like catch the vibes, catch the cards. Imagine the cards being in front of you and put your hand out. Try to reach it. Thank you. Yes, come on, feel the cards. Feel the cards. I feel so hot, I swear to God. I don't even know if this is focusing. I have to do everything again since the starting. Why don't I just cut it? But then what if I cut it and then I come back and then it isn't focusing? What was my character? Yes, I was a semi-British person. Wait, let's do it again. Voice is gone. So